see how this goes. Open iRacing again helps. It says it's working, so. made that. Is that new? That's got to be new. Yeah. Wow. Huh. Right. Why is this being stupid? Why is this being stupid? I think. So why can't I just get to telemetry? So how do I do this? On telemetry. There's got to be a better way to do this one. should have done. Let's go. I'll go back to the. My bad. I'll find out. Should be working. Oh, there we go. Right. We'll turn this down a little bit. There we go. That should be better. This is the joys, man. Obviously I haven't streamed for ages, so I just set up the OBS and stuff again. It's an absolute nightmare. It looks very sideways out of the pits. That's not what you want, is it? We're not going to be qualifying for the race either, so we're going to be starting mid-pack or something, so there's going to be some absolute carnage. There normally is. Just a little bit better time.
On the left. Park stop on the left. Go to the top.
Do you know what? It might actually be the register for the race. Yeah, I'll turn it down anyway. I'm going to register for the race. Yeah. We'll just go in for it and see what happens. Maybe I could just turn my mic up a little bit. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm sat at like 2.2k at the moment. I had my A license, but I lost my A license because of a few disastrous happenings. Well, losing my A license, that was probably one of the worst things that's happened so far. I'm really annoyed that they made that paid for. I can't remember how to get it up on iRaced. I'm sure there's a way to get a telemetry up with the iRacing UI, but I'll have to have a look in a second for the little menus. Yeah, I'm alright, man. I should mainly be doing GT3 stuff. I took apart all the camera and everything because I was using it for someone else, and I just never ended up getting around to sorting it out. There's got to be an option to show the telemetry, right? Who knows? first. It'll be a bit rusty. I'm not expecting like a pole or anything. We'll see how we get on though. I'm definitely gonna have to adjust some settings very quickly before the race because I've got a demand on streaming and racing mods. I mean, I'm not dropping under 80 FPS, but I'm sure that will probably change. I'm not really doing much, you know. We're going to my girlfriend's mum's for Christmas, so I don't really know. I don't really know what the plans are other than go and eat some food, I guess. I'm gonna have to adjust my settings, I think. You got to do much? Just the, I'm assuming just probably the normal family thing. We are gone. Let's not do that in the race. That's why we do some practicing. This. I don't really want to have to change all of this, but probably see if I can get away with leaving that. Oh man, that'd be nice, bro. Medium, low. Alright, let's restart it and see what we're doing. I might run down and grab a quick drink actually. While this is restarting. I've got 28 seconds. I might as well just wait until this starts, to be fair. Just join the race. I was having loads of issues like a month ago with when it would start. It would load me into the race. It would come up like you've been waiting for 26 seconds with like some error. But I managed to get it sorted out. But it meant I missed loads of the like practice. So come on. What? That's send them an email, man. They were actually quite helpful with me, but I was getting really frustrated with it. like really frustrated, like to the point I was just, yeah. Yeah, I didn't really have any issues once I was in the server, it was okay. But yeah, I missed loads of like practice sessions, which meant like I was starting every race on cold tyres. I was gonna run downstairs and grab a drink very quickly. I would be 5 minutes if that. Well, I won't be 5 minutes because I want to do some practice. So, might just be something to do with the files, man. That's probably what they'll check first. Good old ChatGPT, man. Do you know what's really funny? I'm not sure if anyone else uses it, but there are a lot, I know quite a lot of people do. But I was using it for like thumbnail for the thumbnails for YouTube. Oh yeah, we're struggling. I know. I might have to. I don't really understand why.
What the fuck, Eric?
Hopefully it sorts itself out. We'll shall see. I doubt it, but if it sits at 80, I'm quite happy with that. But I would like a bit more. It's just when everyone's in front of me and behind me and the mirrors is gonna be my issue. Oh, sorry, I'm just trying not to die at the moment. It's kind of how I feel. Oh, we got another Bilstein car that just died. Yeah. Sorry, I can't read that at the moment. I need to have it on my screen again. Do you know what? But I did have it on my screen before, but I've completely forgotten how to set that up. That was not a great line for you there. Nah, it's definitely not. Trying to read. I've got it on my phone as well, so it's tiny. So yeah, it's just all the bumps and stuff. Like if there's not really, even the straights are sort of. Yeah, I was doing IMSA, but I had a few really crappy races where I essentially got attacked. Well, I say that. It might have partly been my fault, but who knows? But who knows?
Good luck.
I need to try and get. A few more. Oh, oh, mate, I'm starting at the front. Oh no, I'm not. There we go. It sorted itself out. I was like, what? I've only just got that, you know. I did one race with it. We did the first race I ever did of it was an endurance event. Yeah, it didn't go very well, as you could probably imagine. Do you feel like I'm sat, my screen's at a bit of an angle here, which it definitely is. So where are we starting? We're starting in 7th, which isn't actually too bad, you know. I finally updated, I noticed in all my other the endurance race was, I think it was like 6 hours. We didn't end up finishing, man. There was a few of us doing it, but quite a lot of us, we had a few crashes, so. So yeah, we ended up, how are we doing, Darren? We ended up quitting out because basically we were a bit crap. See, I thought I was with the ABS thing, yeah, with your previous comment. I was like I was a huge fan of the Porsche.
Come on, very.
Without the ABS, but like the new one is, if you don't know if you've got it or not, but it is amazing. Oh, it's like die out of the first corner. The annoying thing about this track is I'm going to be stuck behind this guy for ages unless I do something probably a bit stupid. Unless we just wait for it. Ooh, I nearly died. Let's not do that. Just calm that down just a little bit. I don't know if you noticed, I scared myself a little bit there. That was absolutely horrible.
Shot, shot.
Right side.
Okay.
Oh, I would rather get my safety rating back up than, because this is a very, yeah, it's not worth it. Not worth it, buddy. You get stuck behind that guy anyway, and I'd much rather you dealt with that than me. I reckon the chances are we can sit back here and just wait for probably what I reckon is some inevitable crashings. I think it really is just a case of just waiting for it. Hopefully this BMW doesn't just rear end me. Yeah, I'm going up 33. Like I'm not really too bothered. I want to get my my main aim really is just to try and survive it without, well, getting as little incident points as possible. So I want to get my A license back.
I got the previous
Jesus. Yeah, I'm quite annoyed I lost that, honestly. It's just the joys of iRacing, isn't it? You have like, you can have like a few really bad races in a row. It just destroys your safety rating.
You fucking stupid.
Yeah, sometimes with it, especially with this track, it's just not worth the battle. I think normally the main aim of this just needs to be to try and survive. Oh, went a bit wider. Went a little bit wider. I do think that Aston's going to cause a crash, and that's kind of what I'm waiting for here. I don't think there's any point in being super aggressive. Ah, he wasn't going to let me through, was he? I think I just broke my car, mate. Moving up. I'm sure we'll find out. Oh, I'm in the BMW, so we'll just have to see how we get on. I think I might have just smashed the car up though. But it seems like we're okay in a straight line. Yeah, I mean it feels kind of okay, but we'll see in a second. Well, that was just insane. I'll let this guy pass just in case I do have an issue. No, we're turning it. Whoa! Yeah, that Aston's causing some problems, isn't it? I mean, that was kind of my own fault, but I was so worried about him just taking me clean out that I turned in very late. It was just quite frustrating, but we'll get there. What have we got? One time, so that's okay. That was a tiny glitch, and then I thought it was a lot bigger than it was. Yeah, one times, man. I don't really know how, but I'll take it. These guys in front are causing some serious issues. It's just insanity, isn't it? It's definitely not worth going for it. Yeah, you can take it back as well, mate. You can do it then. I'm just gonna wait. I need to be patient. This is insanity. It's definitely not worth fighting it, because I'm just looking at the way. The thing is, the guy in the grey seems to be alright, but yeah, I'm okay at the moment. I'm still not down high rating, so that's the main thing. Safety rating will be alright as well. I don't know how. I've just been trying to avoid these. Now, how are we doing, bro? I mean, it's really frustrating sitting behind them, but it's kind of, I think it's what needs to be done for a minute. Just be happy with the safety rating. Because as soon as I try and go for them, that green car especially is just going to block. You can see the other build sign car, what Sebastian I think it is trying to get around them. So let's just see what happens. I reckon it's going to be some carnage, is what I reckon. Dive again. This is he knows. This is such a bad corner to go for it on. Oh, he's gonna block me now. What do we do about this? What do we do? Oh, lovely. We'll bloody take that though. That Aston's doing some more block-ins apparently. We're going to have to let off. That's annoying. That cost me quite a lot. Ooh, so that's a bit stiff for that apparently. Oh, he didn't like that pressure, did he?
Sorry.
No worries, man. Thanks for popping in. So I'm just concentrating so hard. Just try. It's a difficult track to race and then try and read the chat at the same time. Yeah, man. Better get in there, man. Get in there, fired. It's really good to have a bit of a break sometimes. That was a lovely, lovely place to get past him. My game isn't running the best while I'm streaming. I definitely need to adjust some of my settings. Like it's okay, but I was getting a few sort of jitters, which is obviously not what you want. I was kind of expecting a few issues though, to be fair. Oh yeah, that's sick. Hopefully the stream looks alright and the stream's not super jittery. I don't know who Tony is, but he's doing pretty damn well about that front bumper. Oh, and I've understeered. Big understeer that was not what I wanted. It's because I was looking at what Tony was doing, wasn't I? It's just a warm-up race. Good man, good to know. Struggling up here about a slipstream. I think these guys might, if they work together, they should catch me, but the question is, do they have the sense to do that? We've got a second on Tony, so he'll be out of this slipstream. So here, so we can. Oh, that was absolutely terrible, though. That was messy. It was very, very messy. There's so much understeer, I can just hit the front tyres just constantly screaming. Yeah, it's quite hard to get. I did a stream on I tried Twitch the other day, just to do like a drifting stream with a few mates, and it just seems to be really hard to like get into the algorithm so people actually click on it. I didn't put too much effort into like a thumbnail or anything, so that probably didn't help. See, I was ready to keep going then. Where did we get? 6th. I was just in my little zone there, just going along. What did we get? We got 6th, which is okay. I'm quite happy about that. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, man, I did all the drivers. I ended up having to. I contacted iRacing and had to run through loads of settings with them, and yeah, it was a nightmare. But I managed to get it all sorted in the end. I quite like YouTube, man. I quite like the idea of using YouTube, but it seems to be difficult to just get a consistent like viewership. But I suppose I was doing alright. I mean, I had like 50 or so, didn't I, at one point? But it's just that consistency, isn't it? How did we get on in that event then? 54, it's not too bad. Second split. What's the lap times like in the splits? Let's have a look. Yeah, I need to make faster. See, that's what you get by just taking advantage of people smashing into each other, I guess. They haven't finished yet. Yeah, that's it, man. It's trying to find the time like and set it up properly. It's easy to like just jump on and do like an aimless thing. So I try and like set myself a target like this. GT4's in a fix setup at Nordschleife is always a bit of a challenge. Yeah, I'm alright, bro. I'm alright, bro. You feel free to pop up anytime. Just give me a call or something. I'm gonna join this. So got 24 minutes to the next race. I'm gonna join the practice. My girlfriend's playing Arc Raiders. Have you been playing Arc Raiders? Anyone been playing Arc Raiders? That's epic. I highly recommend giving it a go. I'm just gonna run downstairs quickly, get something to eat, and take a quick, just literally 5 minutes, and I'll be back with you. Bro, we need to play some Arc Raiders. Did you do the expedition? Ooh. Yeah, it's such a good, honestly, such a good game.
Pass me, Alexander.
So, my girlfriend, she did the expedition, and I didn't do the expedition because it's just to sort of see what the difference is. But I haven't actually really played it much. Well, I have played it a lot, but I haven't played it much recently. I was doing loads and loads of drifting. I don't want to turn shadows off really, because it's bloody great, but I'm going to go for my settings and stuff. Is a little bit annoying.
Oh my. Well, well, well.
I was just saying about how good Arc Raiders is, man. It's addictive. So me and my girlfriend, we've both been playing it. She did the expedition, and I haven't, just to see what the difference is. And then I asked you if you did the expedition or not. And basically, we need to run some raids because it's it's a lot of fun. Just adjusted the camera a little bit, so hopefully it's a bit better. It looks a little bit high before. Man, we'll get on together at some point. What were you on? You on console still, or you got a PC? I can't actually remember. I'm sure you got a PC, haven't you? Sort of lobby will be in next. Yeah, man. I'm gonna do a couple races on this. I need to go and walk the dog and get some food. I need to go to the shop. And then I'm probably just going to do something really simple for dinner. Oh, that was a... See, distracted me. I was thinking about food, mate. So do that, and then I'm gonna set it up for get my other wheel on, to get it set up for some drifting. So I'll be able to do some slides with you boys tonight. So I'll stream that as well. I wish I didn't have to tell my graphics settings down to stream. Yeah, man, I'm gonna go out after a little bit. I'm gonna do a couple of races in this, and then I'm gonna do the same, but I'll be on. Oh, that was an aggressive exit. Just slow it down a little bit through there, I can't. Two seconds, let me get through this little. It's the only thing with trying to read the chat and doing this track is almost impossible. I really do need it up on my screen. I can't read that quick. What, a TV or a monitor? Done. No, Darren, we don't want to be going into the bloody barriers. Well, to be fair, actually, this bit, it doesn't really matter too much, but... Why are my tyre temps updating? What about that? Way too late off the brakes then. Oh, I bet that looks sexual. Is that like a little Christmas present to yourself, is it? Oh, you're gonna roll, you're not, okay. I was expecting him to roll onto the track. It's normally quite a safe assumption on this. We overshot that little exit a little bit, didn't we? Don't want to be hitting no barriers. What time is it? I've got like 10 minutes, I think. Birthday present. Go on, that's not too bad. I was wondering what that was. That's not too shabby, is it? I left my can of Coke downstairs. Where's the dog? No. Alright, I've got 8 minutes. 8 minutes. I'm gonna leave you with the lovely. Look at this. Look at my own little screen and everything. Look at that. It's beautiful, isn't it? Taking a break. I did have music on it, but I think I got in trouble for the music last time. So I'll be back soon. The race literally starts at 5 o'clock, so 4 o'clock. What the fuck is going on in my brain? 5 o'clock, that's the one. Ugh. So you still got to pick it. That's great. It's nearly time. Hello, hello. So we've got about 1 minute apparently. Ah, I just want my chat up. You say you can't hear me? To be fair, I wasn't really saying anything. Yeah, my mic should be okay now. It's just a case of whether or not the engine noise and stuff works out. We've got 1 minute, so it's well less than a minute now. I should be able to load in a second to the race. There we go. A beautiful. Let's share the stream, shall I? It's probably a good idea. Bloody hell, why can't I? There we go. Copy the link. Let's go to Discord. Everything be struggling. Hello. Hello, hello. Oh, I appreciate the response, man. Oh, I lost my actual head mount, bro, and I forgot my honestly, you just see the mounting I have for the head camera at the moment. It's this is not really what you want, but it works. The 2.2K SOF. Not too bad. I've just got up to the start to the time it is for. It's definitely not the top split. It's probably second. a sock? What are you on about? Is it a sock? Or a pair of pants? What are you on about, mate? Oh no, what, my head mount? Oh bro, it's on a, so I've got it strapped to the front of just a baseball cap, right? It's literally just a hat. It's a super janky setup. Like it's stuck there with one of the mounts, so I stuck one of the mounts to the peak of the hat. But it kept wobbling off, so I've had to tape it down. So it just looks hilarious, but it works. I will order another proper mount, because I've been hunting for it and I know absolutely no idea what I've done with it. Game's a bit too loud now, is it? Okay. So I'll as soon as this practice session finishes, I'll sort that out. I don't know why it does that. It's set so that the voice should be a lot louder than the game, but who knows? Yeah, I will turn it down for a moment. I just want to use all the time I can to get some warmth into these tyres for the race. Shouldn't be too long left now. That was terrible, that was. There you go. You sort out my settings now, so that's not the case with the ridiculous engine noise. I don't understand why it's doing that. That's insane. It's just a case of it's literally just screwing up, and I don't really understand why. So hopefully that sorts it out now. Where are we starting? Starting 15th. Okay. Ready for some absolute carnage. Because it is definitely going to be carnage. Hopefully I'm not involved in that carnage. Yeah, hopefully that's sorted it out now. Where's baby Senna gone? There he is. Hopefully that's a bit better now with the sort of audio. No, itchy head, sorry guys. Shall we go on? I'm not looking forward to this. Obviously I didn't qualify, so I'm starting quite far back. Which normally means just avoid the crashes and survive. Oh wow, straight away. This is oh, not worth it. It's not worth it, is it? Ah, it's just so annoying because you just watch the rest of the field you just watch them just disappear. But these are going to cost us so much time. There's one already. Come on, man, you can't block that off. Surely not. Whew. That was a bit close. That was a bit close. I hope the audio's okay now. I can't really change it, so we're up to 12. Haven't really done much. Just that's a solid rejoin by Moty Boy there. No wonder if he took anyone out. A little bit too much throttle on the exit. We'll definitely better catch this group, but
Mate.
Mustang got a lovely exit. Now my game's too quiet. Well, look, we're gonna have to deal with that for a few laps, apparently. So here we are. To be fair, I can probably just move my mic further away from my mouth and see if that helps at all. The sensible thing here would be just to... Oh, I don't want to sit behind. We'll go for the move, I don't know. Yeah, we'll just sit for the minute. We'll see what happens with these two and the guys in front, because I think avoiding instance is probably the main priority. I very nearly ended up with one there and it screwed up my entry into the carousel really bad. Also went wide there, that wasn't very good. That was mental. Luckily the guys in front didn't leave it until like the last second to pull out, so we're gonna go for it. Yes, we are.
Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
This is our 15th, we're up to 8th, so that's not too bad. Hopefully we can make up a few more places here. I'm close enough to get some slips, so some non-existent slipstream there. Hmm.
My bad, I didn't think you were going for right there.
Car stopped ahead.
There's some just absolute monster. Ah, I'm lost for bloody words, mate. Got no words.
Clear to the right. Go left, go left.
Patience is always worth it.
That's what you do.
You got off track, don't I? Yep. That's only one. That's quite nice for you there. I think this is another one of those times where I probably sit back, but I don't really want to. Held it, fair play. Guy behind me's gone off. Got a weaver. How we doing, GB? I need to adjust my audio settings again.
White flag next time by a stripe.
It's the same again, bro. So I started in 15th, I'm up to 5th. These guys in front of me are driving like, well, the Porsche especially. The Mustang's not being too bad, to be fair, but the Porsche's holding both of us up, if anything. I'm being held up by this Mustang at the moment, though. I don't know if it's to try and go past him. The thing is, I don't really want to have to deal with the Porsche because he's driving like a. Well, I've seen him driving like a bit of an idiot. Let's give him some flashies. Hopefully that puts him off a little bit, especially into the braking zone here. That was a bit of a mental block, but alright. I mean, I don't know if that was my fault, but I do feel like he... Well, he obviously blocked me, but I don't know if it was an okay block, so it was like defensive or not, but... Felt a bit blocky. Sorry, but I will read that in a moment.
Stay on the right. Stay on the right.
Oh, bro, take it. That means that much to you.
Clear on the left.
It just was not worth it, is it? What a nice little wiggle there.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Bro, what the hell was that? That was insane. What the fuck was that? I've literally had like a spotless race the entire time. I think the only incident points I've got is from this guy. Which I'm like substantially faster than. He just doesn't want to let me. I reckon we just play as patient. I got 7 times. I got 7 incident points because essentially this guy in front pretty much. I'm gonna go back and have a look at it in a minute, but that seems a bit like both of the times when I've tried to actually get around him, he's just pulled in front of me. I might be wrong, but that's how it's looked. I think I might just have to settle for 5th, you know. Which sucks, but kind of is what it is. These guys are gonna just weave the hell out of this, obviously. Yeah. You know what? Hopefully they take each other out in the last corner. I don't think it's worth it, man. The Porsche in front's driving like an idiot as well.
Car stopped on the left. Slow car on the right.
What the fuck?
Take his flag.
Bro,
Great job,
what
driver.
the hell was that for, man? Wow. Oh my god. I should just. Holy Jesus Christ. Who was it? Who was that? Igor. Mate, that was just ridiculous. Igor's an idiot. Yeah, just absolute madness. Nah, man, terrible. Look at this. Look at this as well. Like this guy doesn't just pull in front of me. Mental. And then I think this was me. I think I got an off track here. Yeah, that was me. I got an off track. I cut that. Another off track. Igor, mate. Igor, I don't think you're in a position to say anything with that little bit of showmanship at the end of that race. What a scumbag. I can't be asked to report him. That's the most annoying thing. Because it's almost just not worth it. Oh, 100%, 100%. He'd get some kind of. I'm assuming. I mean, I know you can protest it. It's definitely a protestable thing, but it's whether or not he actually gets like a suspension or something. But he should really. It's just long. You've got to you've got to like record your own clips and stuff and record it from different angles and email them. It's the process is a bit of a. It's a bit crap. I wonder how battered we got. I mean, the Porsche Cup is at Spa. That could be fun. Oh, have a look. How bad is it? Up 64 I rating, down. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. Alright, we're going to do one more race. And then, lovely people, or person. Yeah, some people do get that, man. And rightly so as well. You can't just be driving into people. Like, it's insane. Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how bad your race has been. You shouldn't be, like, purposely destroying other people's time on the sim as well. Anyway, I will be back in, well, probably about 10 minutes, honestly. I hope. Yeah, so is it alright now? Let's have a look. Bit of a delay on the stream a bit. Okay, that definitely wasn't right. That 100% wasn't right. Hopefully that's a little bit better. Hopefully that is a little bit better, but I don't think it is, you know. We'll see. I think that's going to be it. I'm hoping so anyway. Oh, who cares? Let's just put it back on the live chat. And we got the race starting in 2 minutes. Got the dog down there. Potato. Got his little toy. Everyone likes a dog, don't they? Did you get to see the dog? Why is it doing that? Scary. Yeah, look at the woof. Beautiful, isn't he? We are going to be racing in the moment. It's just a case of it's 6 o'clock. So in 1 minute I get to join the server. Can I not get the chat up from YouTube Studio? You'd have thought you'd been able to. Apparently not. Which sucks a little bit, but can I not join yet? No, apparently not. Yeah, they do. I think it's crazy people report for. Well, I suppose if you're being super aggressive and saying some crazy things, then I guess something should happen. But at the same time, a lot of people say stuff in the heat of the moment, don't they? So I think there needs to be a little bit of leeway. Can't believe Race Labs has made the telemetry a paid feature now. That's so frustrating. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, that's a fair line to draw it at, I guess, man. To be fair, I read the no swearing bit. Oh no. Right, this is gonna be my last race for this evening, I think. I'm gonna go get some food, and I'll be back on later this evening to do some drift-ins. Which is quite fun to watch, to be fair. I wouldn't expect anything spectacular, but it's definitely fun to watch. It's horrible on cold tires, I'll tell you that much. Cold tires. A little bit too aggressive on the throttle there. Oh, I did that last time as well.
You got wheel damage.
Let's reset, that's a bit annoying. Oh no! Do I go on fresh tires again? I think I do. That's very annoying. I think we are we might be in top split though. I wonder if we'll get the same antics that we normally get though. I reckon it's safe to assume so. especially at the back, which is where I'm going to be starting. I wonder who we've got in this lobby. I wonder if there's anybody. I'm terrible with knowing names to the race drivers, but I would assume there's a few in here for those sort of high ratings. Wednesday if we're starting in 28. That's yeah. See, I don't really recognise any names there. You recognise any names at all? I certainly don't. But it's got to be top split.
Green flag, next time by. Line up on the left side. The estimated
We're starting in 28th? 19th. I think it's spinning out a little bit. I didn't qualify, man. So it's the Ringmeister. So qualifying is like ages before, so I rarely qualify on this. But we're starting right at the back. Starting in 19th, I think. For some reason, Race Lab is saying 28th. I think it's spinning out a little bit. Well, no, but it's kind of to be expected in the top split. So it's a 3.1k SOF. I mean, first place is a 6.6k I rating. So let's see how we get on here. Let's try and get some warmth in at those tyres. We are literally right at the back here, so this is going to be carnage. I think again the objective needs to be just, rather than being super aggressive, just keep it safe and avoid the crashes. Because there's always some on this track. There's probably, I reckon there might even be a bash this first corner.
Green, green, green.
Give him a little bump over the top there. I don't think there's anything wrong with that either, really. Come on, buddy, I'd rather make my way through this pack, like just like you do. Because there's no point. I struggle with not being super aggressive, but you've got to. The problem with this track is you've really not got much room for overtaking.
Left side. Stay on the right. Clear on the left. Left side. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
We're definitely getting there. Pushing our way up through the pack. It's a bit slow, but we're getting held up quite a lot. But the pack's still there. Well, kind of. They're certainly starting to get away.
Push, brother, push.
They're up to 16th. So we've made up a few positions. I think it's going to be one of those races where it's a case of just sit tight and wait for the screw ups from others. I mean, as long as we don't go down I-rating and we.
Come on, bro, what was this shit?
We just try and gain safety.
Yeah, that was murder.
Man, I lost my braking.
That was crazy slow into that corner though.
Yeah, it's not nice, not nice.
Same with this.
You got little damage.
Yeah, probably.
The braking's so early. I mean, I know you don't want to hit ABS, but I'll be honest, it looks like they were all a bit stuck behind this one Porsche.
Left side. Clear on the left.
And there's other poor BMWs up my arse, so.
Left side. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear on the left. Left side. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Squeeze myself past there. It's a little bit of a risky move, but it paid off. Not worth it, it's not worth it. Look, 13th. Come on. This isn't going too bad. What are we doing? 0 instant points? Hopefully we can get this guy by the end of this, because he's going to block like a dick, isn't he? I can tell. I just need to hope that these guys from behind don't come hurtling into me, which looks like it might happen. Oh, I had a bit of a slide there, that's a problem.
Yeah, don't bump Jack before the breaking point.
I'm not Dimitri, don't worry.
No, I mean what you just did. That's why I fucked up the clear off there.
And he's trying to push him into a mistake, and he's making him think I'm going to go for that mental dive, but
Why are braking so hard?
we managed to break away from the pack behind us though, so that's always a bonus.
Fucker. Fucking piece of
Ooh.
shit.
That was a little bit, got a little bit spicy there.
Fucking piece of shit.
Too fast for my entry. Luckily I've still got some slipstream here. Else I would be very much screwed. One off track, kind of worth it though, because I managed to catch back up. There's obviously some kind of madness just happened here. That was entirely my fault. It did not suck me in as I thought it was going to. Oh well, we still got a slip.
We got damage on the front end. Left side. Stay on the right. Stay on the right. We're on the right.
Yeah, I just screwed myself though, to be fair. Mate, he's doing some flishies, isn't he? Go on, Matthias. You got some really, really nice headlights, Matthias. I really like them, buddy.
White flag, that's our highest strike.
Definitely got past him at the right point, because I really did not want to be stuck behind him going through all of this. Don't need to go mental, I just need to we're at 14th, it's not too bad. I'm pushing a little bit too hard here. Just reel it back a little bit. He is pushing like a madman though, so yes he is. I'm just trying to not screw up at this point. My front tyres are going.
We meet again, Dimitri.
It's alright, we're still going up our rating. What do we get? 16th from 19th. It's not the best, we got held up quite a lot. But come out of it 4 times only, which isn't too bad given the sort of issues we had. Which was some were my fault. If I was going to hit the wall then I panicked.
Alright, this chicken flag. We'll get them next time.
Well, I find that's me done with the racing for the evening, guys and girls. But those of you who actually took the time to come and have a look at the stream, many thankings. I'll probably try and get a stream in most days again if I can. Woohoo! It's not too bad. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for sticking about, basically. And I shall see. Well, I'll be back this evening. I'm gonna do some drifting this evening. So if you want to watch some slidey tandems,